There lived a family of 3, Precious Johnson, a woman in her early 40s, her 20-years-old daughter Grace Johnson, and her 12-years-old son David Johnson. 2 years earlier, tragedy had struck their home. Precious's husband died in a fatal car accident, leaving her to raise both children alone. She was a government worker, strong, kind, and deeply devoted to her family. Despite their loss, the Johnsons had managed to rebuild happiness within their small home. Grace was a lively, cheerful young woman who shared an unusually close bond with her mother. David, the youngest, was playful, innocent, and always curious. His small, bright eyes seemed to light up every room. It was a calm evening in October when Grace burst through the doors. Her mother and brother, who were relaxing in the sitting room, looked up in curiosity. Grace lifted her shirt slightly and turned her back. She had drawn a tattoo on her waist, a small artistic design she was proud of. Precious gasped, half in shock, half in amusement. They laughed about it afterward, and the bond between mother and daughter seemed to grow even stronger. Not long after, Grace introduced her boyfriend, John, a man of average height, broad shoulders, and a confident smile. He wasn't classically handsome, but there was something about his charm that caught Grace's heart. He began visiting often, and Precious, though cautious, welcomed him politely. Grace and John would sit outside on the balcony, talking and laughing for hours. Then one evening, John told Grace that his family planned to travel on vacation to Oyo State. Grace, excited and deeply in love, begged to go along. Precious hesitated at first but eventually agreed, believing her daughter would be safe under John's family's care. A few days later, a car stopped in front of their house. Grace's mother and little brother stepped outside as Tom came out of the car, smiling. Grace hugged her mother tightly, promising to call once she arrived. She waved as the car drove away. 3 days later, Precious walked out of a grocery store in Ibadan, carrying a bag of food, when her phone rang. It was John. Precious froze. John's voice trembled. "So what do you think happened to Grace, or where could she be?"